Kelly. How are you guys doing? This is Kelly Kerr's condo, and I'm Kelly Kerr. This is part 2 of my story about a former board member named Gwen. So, excuse me, there got got a hair in my glasses. So, where we left off at Gwen, she was the very needy board member, and around Christmas time, her 2 male board members got me gift certificates. One was $15, the other one was $10. You know, that was nice. You know, the most expensive community I managed, nobody else even got me Christmas gifts at all, so it was great. But Gwen, of course, got me a little present of her own, and I opened it up and it was a watch. And had it been anyone else but Gwen, I wouldn't have cared how much she spent on my gift. But I looked it up, and it looks to me like she went way out of her way to buy me the cheapest watch there is, which was $5. So if I were to run in her today, I'd love to show her my Apple Watch and say, I don't know what made you think that I would want a $5 watch when I have a $500 watch, even though it didn't really cost $500. It sounds better that way. So anyway, enough about Christmas. We had a board meeting at a restaurant, and a couple of people who were going to be there, she couldn't stand them. So she had a hissy fit about it, and she absolutely refused to eat because she did not want to eat at the same table with these 2 people. So as soon as the meeting was over, she ran out of there. But I stayed because it was a delicious free lunch. But when the men there started comparing their Teslas, I took that as my cue to go. And I took off and, went back to the office. So Gwen continued to control everything because one of the board members did everything she said, while the other board member, who was the president, could never get anything done because they would vote against him. So the residents there grew tired of Gwen controlling everything about their whole community. And so usually a board can just vote itself to increase the number of board members before an election. But this community, it said in their documents that they had to have the residents vote to change the number of people on the board. All the residents had to vote. So all the residents voted, and the board size was 3, and they voted to increase it to 5 because it's really important to have an odd number. That's, the main goal, so that if it comes down to a tie vote, you have an odd number. So that motion passed. The whole community voted to expand the board to 5 members. So as soon as the board increased in size, Gwen immediately turned in her resignation because she had lost control. But before she resigned, she demanded more of my time than anyone else combined in all of my other communities. I received at least 8 emails daily from her, a couple of phone calls, and a text. Her constant need for attention and control was overwhelming. So what I've always done, anytime I manage more than one community, or even if it's just one community, I make separate folders in Outlook for each community. And then I set up the rules in Outlook that any email that comes from someone like Gwen will immediately go into the name of the community's folder. So that helped me manage, different emails. When you're managing 15 communities, you need to be able to pick up right where you left off on their email. So anyway, that's the tale of Gwen. If anything else comes to my mind about her, I will share. But in the meantime, I've written a book that is almost finished, so I'll start giving you sneak peeks about what that book is about. The working title is just The Village, but it's about a mobile home community that had all kinds of drama and intrigue, so it's a fun story. So please subscribe. I am working on getting to 50 subscribers. After that, 60. So love you guys. Subscribe, like, to notification bell. Thank you.